When I have any customers wearing fake watch, I really and I say right in the brother, you wearing a fake watch, I always get, I know
My fucking hungry ass cat. Finally. Leave my shit alone, boy. Fuck. Smack the fuck out my finger, damn it.
I will rape you, and I will find you.
Hey, you gotta do the other one first, no?
I will find you. And I will stick it in.
Shit.
That's the trapper.
That's the trapper? The OG?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yo, one down. Oh, I just ran straight to him. Oh, I made him mad. Fuck. Hey, he stopped running after me. I broke his ankles like twice.
Like,
Poor guy.
oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Oh god, I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, this dude gives you a small ass skill check.
This dude is stupid as hell. He's stupid as hell. He's ass. About to emote him. No, Isaiah!
No! It came from the top. No! You got knocked.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! Oh, that nigga was right above me. Oh shit. Let me lead him away from you. Oh my god, he's literally babysitting. Are you serious? There's no fucking way. You're a bitch, bro. There's no way he's babysitting. Get out of there, Isaiah. I'm going for you.
You're not babysitting now.
I gotta distract that nigga. Alright, let's get it.
Watch out, he's coming for that gen.
Oh my god, bro wants me so hard. He stopped chasing me, bro. He wants that gen. We're gonna have to go to a different one.
Now, we're almost done with this one over here.
Yep, yeah, just keep doing that one. I'm gonna keep distracting them over here.
For me and Rick Grimes. Oh, there he goes. Coral.
Carl. Oh my god, yeah, this guy's ass. Buddy, we're just gonna get the other generators, buddy. It's not the only gen on the map. I don't know where he went. He's somewhere around here, though. Oh fuck, I fucked up.
The way these fucking bitches breathe.
Bro is so ass, bro. Like, what the fuck is he doing? This nigga's trash.
I think he has a hex, and I think Rick Grimes is about to break it.
Yeah, I think he's going towards it. Better disarm this trap that he placed. This guy's trash, bro. Oh, he placed 2 traps on 1 generator, bro. Are you serious? I knew
Bro,
it.
I just seen that fool. I'm about to go disarm it, watch.
Yeah, I already disarmed these 2 traps that he had over here.
Where the fuck is the trap?
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god, I broke his ankle so bad. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? How? Oh my god, bro. I hit a 360. You know how you hit a corner? I ran right back into him, hit a 360, and he swung so horribly. Bro, that was
Bruh.
Alright,
Hey, this shit's about to be. I'm already opening it right now.
Oh, yeah, bet. Oh shit, he got fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, y'all got the gates open. Alright. Fuck, bro. I don't know which one to go to, bro. Hurry up, I found that exit. Oh shit, I didn't get out of it.
This guy. No!
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 What the fuck?
You dumbass! I should have said. Fuck, you had to run that way, bro. I was watching him put it down. I didn't expect you to run right next to
He
me.
moored me, what the fuck?
He moored! No!
There was a trap, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, you put him out of nowhere!
So you should have warned me he had a trap right there. Damn, I should have known. Damn, I didn't know he had enough time to put it there. What the hell?
No, I was just watching him and then you came out of nowhere. And then that motherfucker hit me. And,
I didn't see
oh.
that shit, bro. What the hell, bro? You should have told me. Fuck.
I didn't expect you to run into it.
I didn't see that shit,
Bro.
bro. I didn't know he was gonna be there the whole time, bro. What the hell?
I'm coming day and night.
Catty666 followed your channel.
Hey, Katya. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, howdy, howdy. Ugh. That was horrible.
Freaking this all good.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Nah, you good. I don't get how the hell that I ran into that, bro.
He got one kill. You know he's happy.
Yeah, and it was the one that he was chasing me the most, bro.
How's everything been going? It's been pretty good. Pretty good so far. You had a good games with Marvel. Played with a viewer. Biggie DVD gamer. Oh hell yeah. I've been mostly unlucky. But I just got out of there that last one. My friend was not lucky.
Bro, that's some bullshit.
Oh, T. Hey, what's up? Yo. I just seen that. Amelia Watson. Oh shit, I didn't see that one either. What's up? Finally, I could eat some chicken.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Cody Johnson. This is Cody Johnson, the essential tracks all in one playlist. By the Wrangler Cody Johnson.
Hell yeah. I remember this game a long time ago.
Unboxing your treadmill disc? That's hot. Brought to you by Activia Probiotic Yogurt. Your gut is where it all begins.
I remember playing it when the Legacy Killers were... It was so dry. Then it just started having, like... What do they call it? like events. They had Ghostface, Chucky, all these motherfuckers. Michael Myers. This game's come a long way. Hey, glad you stopped by here. You still in the office? For me, it's 10. You working late, bro. Think of trying some this weekend? Hell yeah. I need to make some plans. Oh. What, other games? I play a lot. Single player, multiplayer, competitive shooters. I play whatever. Even with viewers. Woo. I play a bunch of shit though, like Rivals, Overwatch. I can't think of them. Yo, how do you? Yo.
Yo.
There he is. Hey, it's that bitch that throws up.
Oh, yup.
Ah, why did he lead her right to me? Bro! Stop throwing up! The audacity. Bro!
My God, he's throwing up on me. What the fuck, dude? Throw up on me. Fuck
Oh, hell yeah. I'd be hella down to collab.
the hell.
Spooky games? Oh, fuck yeah.
What is that?
Watch out, bro. If he throws up enough, he'll be one shot.
Threw up. Just saw his throat, bro.
Oh, he threw up so much on me. Disrespectfully. He didn't even want to hit me. Fuck! I thought I still had one hit. Kips. Oh man, my shit is really easy too. Mine is just El Frizzle Frog on Discord. I'll add you though. I'll be hella down to collab.
So did you eat your food?
I have food right here. In front of me? In front of me? It didn't. He don't even know what he's talking about. Yup, my kitties. They're all crackhead. Yeah, I'll feed them. They'll be alright. Ooh. Oh. No! I can't use that, you bastard.
Oh, I should have let
Bleh. Hold up, I have to spit up this sickness. Oh, come on, bro. What a... Stop it. Stop! Stop it! What's up?
I have something we need you to
Bro.
bet. We got to take the tables out of the car. We're gonna put them on the side of the house and just cover. And there's a one of those bookshelves. I think he's got.
Bro, come on. You say you need help with some bookshelf?
Bookshelves out of the garage, and then because the guys are coming to do the toilet tomorrow, because it's of course plugged in. So we gotta take the toilet off down here. Keep the stuff in the
Ah, I think my thing was messing up.
except for water. I mean, you can pee in the bathroom.
My bad, Caddy. No, I'll add you right now.
So holler at you when we need you.
I'll see you.
No, not I'll see. Yes, we need your help.
Ugh. I hate it when OBS does this. Can't hear you. Not my bad. Sometimes it's technical difficulties bullshit. Oh yeah. Caddy dips. Alright, yo. Bro. Here, I'll add you. I'll add you right now. My bad. Ah, thank you. There it is. Bro, this dude really threw up on me. all the way till I have to give him a free upgrade again.
I've got this other generator.
My favorite hobby is watching me. Nah, it's all good, bro. I just sent you one though. Oh shit. Oh god, I hate this bitch so much.
This nigga hurt me, bro. Are you
What? Hurry, go through the door. Never mind, what the fuck? What? Why does he have that buff every time? The door's like one tap. No. The door isn't like one tap, but it's like 1 second. Fuck. This is some bullshit, bro. And he's throwing up on me, so So lucky I don't have boil over. What? He got you? Fuck.
Man, I don't get why there's so much.
Yeah, that door is good. Shit. He has full health. He should get it. Yup. Run to the door. It's open. Run. Oh, I think it's a bot. It says Ada Wong. Bro, watch out! Ooh, that could have knocked you down, bro. Woo!
Hopefully we get that guy.
Now that guy was a fucking savior.
Didn't move at all. Oh my god, the other dude got hurt. Oh my god, didn't make it.
What? Really? That poor guy.
He left the game. They both left the They both left the game. Bro, yeah, I would've That's funny, bro. Dead hard, I do not know how to use it. Well, I used it and I still win.
You still get hit.
I don't know what the heck.
Bro. Number 9.
Roll up, Isaiah.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hey, you gotta pull up. You want some wings, Eddie? Eddie. Oh.
I'm back.
Mm. Bro, we loaded in fast as fuck.
Oh fuck, it's pretty clear.
Fuck. Oh, that makes sense.
Holy shit, he has that one too. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I was trying to play Clash Royale, dog. Got fucking chased by him, bro. Hell no.
You're tripping. Clash Royale. Out of every game,
I was winning, bro, until he started chasing.
I was winning. You're tripping. If you would have won, that'd be the biggest flex.
Oh no, he's teleporting. He's teleported. He's teleported.
Oh my god.
He's teleported.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away. Fuck.
Run away. Run away. I'm about to get this.
I'm halfway done with this.
Yep. You good. You good. Glad this guy ain't that sweaty.
Oh, poor Battle Tear.
So, yep, we're all about to get a gen, so we're about to have one generator left.
No. I hate that ability, bro. This motherfucker.
Cleansing a totem right now. Get rid of one of his perks.
Ah, no way! I fucking fell. I'm dumb.
Yeah, be careful. He's good at tunneling.
Ooh, I can go back to that thing.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
No, watch out!
Stop.
Bro, I fucking hate that.
Hey, I got resilience, so let me heal you, because I can heal you faster.
Fuck.
Oh no, he got the homie.
Motherfucker gave me a heart attack.
Alright, this is good. We got some time to heal. Alright, yep, they got a gem. Alright, we're doing good. Oh shit.
Don't mind that.
Oh, they're gonna come.
Fuck! Come on. Just get away.
Oh, he's right there!
Go the other way!
Hey, I could sabotage the hook.
Yeah, I put the heat off for you, bro.
Quit chasing me, be careful.
No, you see me? No! Fucking hell. I saw him walk the other way and I messed myself up. Kitsune Cobra. What the fuck?
Nigga teleported right next to me. Are you serious?
I didn't even notice that this other guy been down forever. At the other side of the map.
No way, bro. Fuck, he got me. God damn it. Yeah, he's my first. You good? You could save him. Oh fuck, he got killed. He gave up. God damn it.
This is not looking good.
One more gen. One more gen. If I could let him chase me while you dead gen.
Bro, how did he see him? I'm coming, bro. Run. Oh, this guy knows how to lunge perfectly. Oh, I just knew, bro. No. I'm fucked. Oh, that fucking corner. Oh, why do they do that?
Gotta hide.
Come on. This dumbass game always favors the killers.
God damn, that nigga was hiding right there.
I didn't know you could do that, fool. Probably got a perk for that.
Bro, he just teleported and got my ass. Oh, never mind, he was gonna get that.
The sweaty ass fucking Freddy.
He was just babysitting you, bro. That nigga's dead. Fuck that game. I'll hop on some rivals.
I bet that. Ugh. I'm loading up fucking Marvel Rivals. I only need 4 more followers for my Twitch goal, I guess. You hear me, bro?
How much?
I only need 4 more followers.
A word?
Oh god. For the first one. But 20 followers, shit, I'm getting there.
Oh yeah, bro. Good shit.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it when y'all pop in and shit. For real.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Bring your time.
Oh shit, I forgot to launch the game. It's loading now.
Let's go! Crown.
You got the dub.
I gotta start streaming on this. I'm gonna get this shit on the tablet that I got. So
Need a PC so you can stream it on there.
I think I'm gonna just use my P. I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure I could stream it on on my PC that I have right now, since it's not such a crazy game.
No, it's just because your hardware on that PC was cooked. For literally. It probably still works. I don't know.
Hurry up.
Long Beach.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I need a top-notch team for this one.
I'll be the healer, and you guys be the fucking damage dealers.
Stepping out of the shadows. Sometimes the right thing is the hardest thing. Do it anyway.
Before you attack, get ready.
You and me together again, Ben. It's a classic team up.
I prefer to call it a 2-in-1, but I catch your drift, kid.
Whatever it is, it's pretty fantastic.
I was gonna say amazing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to capture the available area and extract some goodies? Let's go!
Perhaps I should have stayed in my cocoon a bit longer.
You did the best, buddy. I require some.
fuck did dude go?
Careful over here, okay? Sure, those are bad guys.
Every little bit helps.
You got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources. Oh yeah! You're getting real, baby. Shields up.
Fuck, that dude lasered me.
Uh-oh! The other team is extracting those resources.
Watch out there, head our way!
Looks like resources are running low. Get ready to find another available area.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Heads up.
Don't mess with the amazing
Fuck, I ran right into his ult.
Help, friends!
Don't mess with the amazing
No, not after everything I've been through. in the
Fuck, I'm
Red
about to
Room.
die.
All gone. Head to the next available area.
I don't get why, bro. What's that big as fuck?
Great job. You're loading up on resources.
Shit.
You got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
That Spider-Man pissing me off. Tired of this shit.
That nigga uses all the time, so.
Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
Behold the god of thunder!
Go on, bitch.
We have to get inside this area. Your tail is here.
Sure, those are bad guys.
Look out behind you!
Heal me, Eddie. I'm right here.
Great job. You're loading up on resources. Good news. You've stockpiled half the resources you need to win. Anyone willing to help?
Dad and I are really.
Heal me.
Competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
Let's go. I just got 2.
Double kill.
Oh my god. That was so. That saved my life.
Oh, we got so lucky.
That's what you
Hello.
get for reading my
Alright,
mind.
Dad and I are ready to have you help us.
Okay.
Take a pause.
No. Oh, hold on.
I'm just gonna do that.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, I'm gonna run into that.
We got it.
Okay.
You have to
Take a
wait.
break now?
No,
Why?
because it's online. What you're being perfectly
Huh?
Oh, my mic turned off, bro. This is online, Mom. Can you not tell?
Yeah, but you know we need credit. Yeah.
You know,
Let's just wait for everything to
can't
happen
move
because
mountains.
of the game.
I need to charge my headset. Oh, I'm about to die. Mm-hmm. Ah! Did not work.
Great job! You're loading up on resources!
You should have said something. You hear me, bro?
The other team is extracting
What
those
happened, Jay?
resources!
Oh, just my headphones.
Rumble speed enhanced!
Wait, this is great.
Who's giving him hell? That's crazy.
Behold the god of thunder!
No way, bro. How the fuck is...
I got one of the tanks.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Let's go. Wow. That was easy.
Life Force wants to heal you! Rumble speed enhanced!
Kill me.
Pick up behind you! Shields up! Rumble speed is flying fast! I got your back. We've got trouble. We'll have to keep fighting until we have
Heal me! Heal me! Let's go! Good shit! That Spider-Man did not have a good time. Let's go! I'm telling you, I didn't let them have like 2 people, and they crumbled.
Bro,
2 of those people.
I kept breaking his ankles. I knew he was gonna try to keep. Oh, he stayed ready when I heard him.
Nah, he didn't come back because I was there. Spidey Div. Hey yo.
Spider-Man was doing good as fuck, bro. GG Spidey.
We got Jared Leto. Oh hell no.
What does it mean?
Like the fake ass version of him. Like Andrew Garfield. Or fucking not the Tobey Maguire.
We got the fucking fake Peter Parker.
Oh hell no.
They got the ass Spider-Man.
Yes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oops.
Better go take them TVs out.
Oh shit. I shouldn't have started another one. My parents needed some help with some bullshit.
Show some respect.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Bruh.
Every fight I say to myself, I might go down, but I'll go down swinging. Looking sharp!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Damn. This bitch thick as hell.
Tony
This bitch.
Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Swap.
Yeah.
Just be asking for mine. When's the last time you sold out Stark?
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Nah, hop off of that healer for a second.
The battle starts in 5,
Let me show you some.
4, 3, 2,
I'm not the type who
1.
fades quietly into the background.
Look at this.
You capture the mission area. Got it?
All this is over. I'm gonna drop
You ain't see this?
all on any timeline has ever.
She got all that cake.
That's it. Thanks so much. We will avenge your miss.
Get him, Maddie. Oh, they're coming for me.
Damn.
Come on, yo. Go.
Feeling fantastic. I'm just freeze. No worries. I got your back. They look like they mean business.
Much better.
I'll get you next time.
Friday got that on video.
I learned the code. Now that's some king energy right there. No worries. I got your back. Ooh, a touch of healing. That's much better. I like the cold. Thanks. Disappear!
Charge! Fire!
Clearly you needed some help. A nice deep breath.
Ain't no hiding in turrets.
Go get that vehicle to its destination.
We get to the castle, we can break this curse.
Eddie, did you see peep my skin, bro? This bitch got
That bitch got cake, guys.
even crazier than the other bitch.
Close up right there.
This fool didn't get no kills with his ult. Oh, I'm dead.
I am ready to put on a show.
Alright, bitch, you can kick to that nigga.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world. Not sure how we'll solve this. Much better.
Enemies on approach.
We get to the castle. We can break this curse. I'll get you next time. Feeling nice deep freeze.
That's better.
All eyes over here. Another fearsome foe. That's good. Disappear!
Turn around. They're on your back.
No worries.
Got the healer.
Finally. It's because these people need to stop being such pussies. Like, nobody died. Push.
Crisis averted.
Fuck, that hit me. That killed 2 healers.
Triple kill. Still needed here. Get that vehicle moving again.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Shit.
Hang on. We'll get you to the castle festival.
Now I see them. We will avenge your mission. Even stronger already. A nice deep freeze.
I get so close to killing him and then fuck.
Eddie, help me! No!
My bad, man.
Bro, everybody's behind!
I don't know what these guys are doing, bro. They're not like rushing or anything.
I'll fight for my
Because
family
we have
until
3
the end.
fucking healers.
Yeah, we are fucking not dead usually.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, now that everybody's dead, like, bro.
Only 60 seconds left.
Like somebody oh shit, this is probably fuck out.
You had it, bro.
Super
Nice.
30 seconds. I got you covered. Vortex field. Time is not on our side.
Finally.
Fucking Loki.
That'll be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I gotta be in this. I got you.
Some real firepower.
Punisher's on the move.
Much better. Right there.
Central Park in the dark. Possibly going on. Put a spring in my step. Enemies on approach. Your powers are mine!
Much better. Getting stronger already. I am ready to put on a show! No worries.
Oh, he got her! He got her!
You guys to the castle. We can work this out. Only 60 seconds left. Disappear!
No!
I don't get how I died, bro. I was right. Like, healed.
Turn around, quick!
Judge, jury,
Watch out!
A nice deep freeze. Encore. That's good.
And we got it. Good shit. Alright, brother man, don't start another one.
Yeah, I got you.
Brother man.
Yo.
Pull up.
Well, you pull up. You smash up in my room.
That's because I gotta do some shit too. Some shit with the toilet.
You got
Guess it's fucking clogged up and bullshit. I gotta help. They need me.
Yeah, y'all about to pull up. Is your door open?
Yeah, we said the garage is open too, I think. You just pull up.
Sure, I'll be there.
Alright, yep.
Yeah, good. I turn on my system.
Oh yeah, I catch you right now.
Yep.
Sonny. Hey, what's up, Sonny?
Hey, what's up guys, Rip here. So I'm sure everyone watching this video already knows one of the biggest problems plaguing the video game industry currently, and that is themes of colonialism in your favorite cozy games. Yes, this is what happens when members of the gaming industry have too much time on their hands, and they start creating problems that can only be described as first world problems. one of the examples of something we're talking about today, a panel about decolonizing cozy games. Now, this was shared by Master of the TDS. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description, but he shared an absolute doozy with us today, and this all comes from a recent expo called Game Devs of Color Expo, which just wrapped up 2 days ago, and during this, there was a lot of different panels talking about different things. Here's one other example, a panel about avoiding the yikes, a guide to working with sensitivity consultants. So it's very odd to see someone make their entire career about fighting a problem they describe as a yikes. Like, it sounds kind of goofy when you label what you think is so important as a yikes. But you can see, this is like the average consultancy group right here. You can see all the pronouns, everything from they to even they. How fun. And, well, you can see this is the description here. You have a great idea, but you're worried you might be getting something wrong or exaggerating in stereotypes. Maybe you want to create a diverse world, but need advice on how to do it. Are your characters from different backgrounds and have different experiences than people working on your project? Where have you heard that one before? In this panel, our group of sensitivity and cultural consulting experts addresses when, how, and who to engage for consulting to level up your game and the benefits they can bring. They answer common questions and describe common pitfalls when hiring or not hiring for sensitivity consulting. Sweet Baby Inc. wasn't just a company, it is an idea that is still spread throughout a lot of the industry. If you think they are gone, absolutely not. We're even going to see some Sweet Baby Inc. employees in this video today. Now, of course, the main talk I wanted to go over, which was shared earlier, is the decolonizing cozy games. And this is a Sweet Baby Inc. employee right here in charge of it, saying what's so cozy about doing chores when you're at the center of the universe. We'll delve into cozy games and how they uphold values of colonialism in their mechanics and narrative. More than just being about vibes, cozy games project an idea of what is safe and rewarding for players and often promote values of capitalism by rewarding individualism and consumption.
What do they even list as colonial? It's arbitrary, ain't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, it appears that when you're world building or building a civilization, these things might pop up. There might be some financial winners and losers, and it's very ironic to see people complain about themes of capitalism in a video game, in a genre of video games, that only exist because of capitalism. That is the funniest thing. And same with the consultancy groups. They only exist because of capitalism. This is a very, very interesting approach here, but they're going to give us plenty of examples of what makes a game showing off these colonial aspects, if you will. And some of them are absolutely crazy. In fact, they would make games like Stardew Valley problematic. Stardew Valley, one of the pillars of cozy games, right? I'm pretty sure it was made by one person, and 10 years after release, it's still sitting at a casual 63,000 in-game players on a random Sunday afternoon. But this game is problematic. Yeah.
They hate it. Why?
Colonizer themes. You know why?
It's such a cozy, chill game.
Patterns. Yes, if your cozy game has weather patterns, you might be promoting colonialism. Did you know that? Did you know that colonizers control the weather? Yeah, I'm not joking, but Master of the TDS would share some of the related information from this talk or presentation, however you want to describe it, and they give examples of colonialism in cozy games.
Hey, yo! The land is for the taking. Okay. Corn and wheat make number go up. Nuclear family. Oh my god, conveniently ancient. Spirituality is silly.
What?
Where in the game is straight up racism? So many white people. That's just a weird thing to hate. It's too many.
First up, so many white people. Yeah, boo. We don't want to see white people in these games, right? That would be totally racist to not exclude a group of people from existing in a video game genre. But yeah, we're not off to a very good start, but it's probably not too surprising to see this, especially from a Sweet Baby Inc. employee. Here's another one saying, the outside individual who saves the day. I'm not really sure which way they're kind of going with this. I'm assuming maybe they're saying that, like, the outside person comes in and saves the simple civilization or helps build it or something, and that's somehow offensive. But the next one is very ironic for Cozy Games. It's colonialism if the land is there for the taking. I'm pretty sure, like, you could play Animal Crossing and this would be an issue for them, because you'd be like doing player housing or building things or taking from the land. Like, how else would you have any of these games function at all? Would you rather just sit on the grass and not move? Oh wait, that might be a problem. You're claiming up space in the grass. Oh, the land's there for the taking now, but you can see how this could apply to pretty much every single cozy type game out there. But
what does she want you to play?
Corn and wheat make number go up. Not even Stretch Armstrong could make a reach like that. But the next one lists the nuclear family. So having a traditional family structure in the game is a sign of colonialism. Now we saw this with, I believe it was Soul Ash 2, where the developer was getting canceled because he had a lineage system in the game. And you would have to have heterosexual couples to produce offspring. And people consider that homophobic. And he basically said, if you don't like that, this game's not for you, but this is just how I want this game to function, because it just makes sense for the purpose of what I'm doing in this game, and it would mess up a lot of the systems in the game, would make things more complicated. So
yeah, just don't play it.
Probably wasn't going to buy the game anyways, who's making these concerns. Not the best choice for the developer, and they got somewhat canceled for it. But we're seeing this pop up again. And here's another a bulleted list here saying monochronic structures, 4 seasons, and the Gregorian calendar. 4 seasons. So having weather cycles is now problematic. So if you're excited about the changing of the seasons in your cozy game,
this list is everything. Every game.
To the winter, you are engaging in colonialism. You didn't even know it until now, so you're welcome. Here's another one saying conveniently ancient civilizations. I don't know, again, which way they're going with this. Like, is it trying to say that the portrayal of these ancient civilizations is offensive, or the values of the ancient civilizations are offensive, and people just want to be able to engage with that in the game? I don't know. But the next one says spirituality. It's silly. Now, I don't think they're talking about religion. I think they're talking about, like, New Age spirituality or something like that. So, I don't know about that one. But then the last one's straight up racism. You know, of course, because there's straight up racism in a lot of cozy games. You know, there might be some, like, way off brand, small, indie dev, one-man created cozy game that has something like that going on. But we're not talking about anything that has a significant following or level of support. I just think we're
Stardew Valley.
Reaching here, but
no.
Let's move on to some lists of games that are successful, and I find one of them to be very interesting. So games to check out if you want something that is a cozy game that is not adhering.
I'm about to go buy those.
Acts of colonialism, these themes of colonialism in the game. One of them listed is Tales of the Shire, which of course has a connection to Sweet Baby. How convenient this would be listed off as a good example of a cozy game. And Tales of the Shire is,
I thought those were bad examples.
A cozy game based on the Lord of the Rings IP. It's one that was announced quite some time ago, and it was met with a lot of criticism because
it actually looks ass.
The Weta Workshop, one of the
just recognized it,
and they had a lot of DEI related stuff on their website. I actually looked back, and it seems like they got rid of a lot of it. So maybe they're kind of getting self-aware where, you know, the first thing they were saying to you is like, hey, our greatest strength is our diversity. And then people are like, well, how is that going to make a good game with hobbits? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this game flopped instantly.
And people also started looking at some of the preview clips, and it's, you know, It just kind of adds up. Now, of course, this is a game that wasn't supposed to like reinvent the wheel. It's supposed to be like a cozy game where you're just going around as a hobbit, having fun, making homes.
Nobody wanted to look like that. What the fuck was that dwarf?
Having fun, making homes.
Oh my god, ew.
Doing stuff like that. But
Saw him for 1 second.
And right now, as you can see, only like 2 months since its release, it's down to 400 players in game. Just not a real recipe for success. I do feel like they fumbled the ball
400
with this one a little bit. And you can see it actually got off to a pretty impressive start with about 6,000 players. I think that's still underwhelming for an IP like this, but it dropped off.
No, that's
really
horrible.
quickly, and it's pretty much flatlined. I believe on the 15th they had their latest major update, and it didn't do anything for them. But yeah, this is quite the wild ride. I wonder if we're gonna get more of these screenshots from these presentations. They gotta be pretty good, right? This is apparently only a small snippet, and if other people got them out there, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's gonna do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below.
That's crazy. Like, you could tell nobody even wanted to play this shit. 6,000 is fucking nothing. As long as it's a good game.
This is just actually unhinged. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet. I have no idea what to title this. It is just so bizarre. So to give you the cliff notes. Today I was researching about a huge crypto rug pull that Stream Chat made me aware of last night. And I know crypto rug pulls are the most common thing on the planet, more common than a sneeze. Did the sun rise somewhere in the world? If the answer to that question is yes, then that means fucking 50,000 people lost tons and tons of money in a crypto scam, probably on Pump.Fun. That's the main hub for it, the main cesspool. And last night, Stream was telling me that there was a disabled man who was doing a crypto coin on Pump.Fun called 120 hours because he claimed he had 120 hours to live. And when it reached about a $500,000 market cap, he rugged it and went offline and hasn't.
Lion ass.
Now, it doesn't seem like he was faking the disability based on all of the available evidence that does seem to be true, but there's no way of knowing if he really had 120 hours left to live and this was a...
Hey, he was not gonna die. Ain't no way he's asking for all that money if he's about to die.
Final oorah of just stealing a ton of money from a ton of people, or if that was all just fucking phony baloney like half of the other scams on Pump.Fun. Regardless, the fact is tons of people got rugged, left with their dick in their hand there. And while I was researching for this topic, I stumbled across another huge story in the crypto space, also on Pump.Fun, but this one bucks the trend of a rug pull, and it is something far more sinister that I have not seen before that implicates Steam. So, if you've been around the channel for a while, you might recall I made a video years ago about a really odd Steam game that I downloaded while dumpster diving, because it's something I like to do on Steam, just looking through like absolute dog shit that no one's ever heard of. And I found a game that I downloaded, and it didn't have the executable file. Like, it didn't even have the game. It had like ancillary files around it, and it was really suspicious. So I thought there was a chance that I had downloaded something very harmful, but I was assured that that's not possible through Steam. And Steam has also kind of positioned themselves as like a safe place to get your games. I've never really heard of a story of someone downloading something that like literally ruined their lives or like stole from them. There's been like some suspicious games on there that have done like some weird things in the background, but never like stealing from users as far as I know. Until today. There is a Pump.Fun streamer, his handle is Rostaland, who is battling stage 4 cancer, and he streams on Pump.Fun to raise money for his treatment. Now, I know what a lot of people are thinking, already raising an eyebrow, that this must be the scam. He must be faking cancer to try and scam people. Based on everything I can find, that is not the case. It seems he really does have cancer, and this is his way of generating funds to try and survive. It seems very legitimate. And while streaming, he was doing some gaming. And a chatter, apparently, had convinced him to download a game called Block Blasters. And when he did, he had all of his crypto stolen from him. Approximately like $30,000 was drained from him. And now people have been looking at the game and finding a weird set of files in there that seems to scan the user's device to look for crypto credentials, which is how they must have stolen this money from him. It's very peculiar, and at first I was kind of wary of it. I thought this could just be an elaborate scheme where, like, he pretended that it was the game he downloaded that
From the dude with cancer, by the way.
drained his money, but really it was all just a ruse so he could make off with the cash. That does not seem to be the case. It seems like the game actually is stealing from people. He is not the first victim. Now, here's when it happened on stream. It happened live.
No, 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 no. No.
Hey, deadass destroyer.
That happened in the crypto. For you, I understand this can be very difficult because that money normally can help you for a lot of things in your life.
Bro.
But it's not the end, okay? You're such a brave person.
Bro.
I'm broken. I'm sorry, guys.
That is brutal. Now, there is no one more harsh of a critic on Pump.Fun than me. I shoot spitballs at that platform all night and day because it is 99.9% scams. I would have said 100% scams if not for this story. I really think that this is real. He's provided, like, receipts. He has proven that he is not faking the cancer diagnosis or anything like that. And when it comes to, like, the money being stolen here, it seems like it really did get stolen by this game. I don't think he has any involvement with the game, and someone I trust more than anybody else in the crypto space when it comes to scams, ZachXBT, has made a post about this, seemingly confirming that the Steam game is the culprit that stole this money
wild.
as well as stole this money from him as well as others. So ZachXBT stole this money.
Hold on, Block Blasters. That's the most sus game. Hold up. Can I just fucking... I gotta see if this shit's still up. Okay, thank God I don't see it. Oops. Block Blasters. Yeah, it's one word. That's insane, bro.
From him as well as others. So ZachXBT kind of coming in here really solidified this to me as like a legitimate, like the real deal. That's fucking terrifying. I truly didn't think Steam games could have this kind of vulnerability. I've made jokes in the past about like a terrible game being a crypto miner, and apparently there are actually some games that do kind of do that to a certain extent, but I've never seen something to this level. This is a huge security like flaw, a huge danger on the platform. As someone who buys games that have like 0 reviews and 0 players, sometimes I am literally the first one to play a game that no one's ever heard of, planting my flag on the moon. This makes me really afraid of like what these games could have in there, is like, you know, running in the background that I don't know about. It makes me afraid of my own Steam library and hesitant to like go dumpster diving through Steam new releases again, just out of the fear that it could have some dangerous files attached in there somewhere. Now, I do really want to mention
That's
this
scary.
before diving back into the Steam component. The community banded together to try and make Rostaland whole again, so someone named Alex Becker sent him $32,500 to cover what was stolen from him, and it's extremely wholesome. Everyone banded together to show support and try and help him out after something so devastating happened to him. And here's a post Rostaland made thanking him for it. That's super great.
What a
I'm really happy
good-
he was able to get the equivalent amount back The scammers made off with the $32,000, and I imagine block blasters will be delisted. Nothing will happen to them, I'm sure. Very rarely do crypto crimes get punished, it seems. But I'm very happy that Rostaland was able to get that money back.
No, for real. 32,000 just like that. That guy is a fucking angel.
That amount of money back. I am still just kind of stunned that this kind of thing can happen with a Steam game. And I know some of the games through Steam are vulnerable. Like, I remember Dark Souls had an exploit where hackers could literally remote access your computer through the multiplayer. Like, I know that kind of stuff exists. And the same thing happened with Call of Duty even somewhat recently. Like, I know those vulnerabilities can exist, but this is the first I've heard of just downloading a game leading to just having your credentials stolen because of something that runs in the background on that, in that folder. I feel like this has to be something new that wasn't possible years ago, because if this has always been something that developers could do on Steam, I'm very surprised that it wouldn't have happened sooner, especially with like the crypto booms a few years ago with like NFTs and all that shit. I'm really surprised that this is the first time I've heard of it happening. Like, I feel like it's got to be some kind of new vulnerability that they're exploiting. But I have no idea. It's just pretty concerning. I wanted to put it on your radar. Crazy shit across the board. I am very happy, though, that he did get that money back. Because, like I said, it does seem like that is real. It does seem like he's not making any of that up. So, yeah, pretty wild stuff. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.
Damn, what a piece of shit. Whoever made that game
is the dumbest creature alive. Not just from an intelligence perspective. I mean, look at it. It's a being of extremes and comically bad at being an animal. Its evolutionary strategy is to be chunky boys, weaker than their predators, staring into the ocean with empty, dumb eyes, eating the least nutritious food possible, but growing amazingly fast, getting infested by parasites, and dying horribly. If you presented the sunfish in animal invention class, everybody would be really upset with you. And yet somehow, the molar doesn't just survive, but thrives. How? Like, actually, how? Are you okay, evolution? The genus of molar is a fish built wrong. A giant head that evolution lost interest in halfway through. Its body is very flat and circular without a real tail. Instead, it has a sort of rudder-like stump. Two fins on the top and bottom give it an, unorthodox swimming style. They propel themselves forwards by flapping their fins in a goofy wobbling motion.
He's cooked by design.
It's less like swimming and more like underwater flying, although when they really try, molar can match strong swimmers like salmon or marlins. Some fish also don't have a swim bladder, the gas-filled organ most fish use for buoyancy. Instead, they have a jelly-like layer of flesh that's 90% water to dive or surface, which definitely doesn't help with agility. Most of the time, molar cruises around leisurely. Their teeth are fused into a parrot-like beak that sits in a tiny gaping pout that's open most of the time. Together with two huge empty eyes, the sunfish has a perpetual derpy face, always looking stunned. Some fish don't have proper scales, but some of the thickest skin in the ocean after whales, up to 15 centimeters thick. It's rough and rubbery, and often covered in mucus, like armor made from car tires. Although most of what it's protecting is not that great in the first place. Sunfish can become as big and massive as a large car, but its organs are collected together in the front of their body, while most of their bulk is oddly textured, flabby, gelatinous tissue, an animal made from all the worst parts of a steak. This very mid-meat is
no muscles?
A sort of weird skeleton without ribs or a tailbone and a lot of cartilage. Their weird bodies are a mobile mini-ecosystem, infested and saturated with around 50 species of parasites, probably more than any other fish. Crustaceans, barnacles, various worms and protozoans live on and in their skin, muscles, gills or organs. They're such a paradise for parasites that even their parasites have their own smaller parasites. Some molar are also followed by an entourage of other fish that seek protection, food scraps, or feed on their inhabitants. This awkward situation may be the root of their most bizarre behavior. Molar frequently swim to the surface to float on their side like a pancake. They're sunbathing to warm up again from deep cold dives, which is where they got their name from. But they also do it to present their body to seabirds like albatrosses. The birds stop taking the parasites from the sunfish body, while smaller fish that live near the surface take care of the
That's
bottom
wild.
ones, cleaning them in exchange for a snack.
They just
While
become
this
the
is
table.
a great adaptation to their parasite infection, it sadly often leads to dead sunfish when they collide with boats. Since they're still cold and slow from the deep when they float on the surface, they can't react to anything coming at them. Once mola reach a certain size, most predatory fish seem to avoid them, probably wrongfully assuming their size means that they could fight back, and because their outsides are too tough. But orcas, sharks, and sea lions sometimes attack and take a bite, usually only to say, "No thank you, I prefer starving to death." Because for big predators, some fish are watery, not very nutritious,
Ew.
cartilage-filled, parasite-ridden jelly donuts. They simply prefer to eat almost anything else, leaving molars swimming around with big chunks missing, looking even more ridiculous. Sea lions have been observed to skip the whole sunfish and only eat its organs, play with its body like a frisbee, and then leave the rest for scavengers. The sunfish might be sad about
Psychos.
all of this, but we'll never know because our chunky boys are incredibly stupid. Lovable, chunky, derpy idiots. Sunfish have one of the lowest brain-to-body ratios in the animal kingdom. A car-sized molar has a walnut-sized brain and only a tiny spine, so its mind runs on the alpha version of intelligence with updates disabled. If you look a sunfish deep in the eyes, you'll mostly see your reflection. Despite, or maybe because of their daftness, they're pretty gentle fish that show no aggression towards other larger animals and are friendly to humans. Sometimes they even approach divers or boats to check out what they are and to stare at them derpily. Even if some fish could get angry, they kind of lack the tools or temperament to hurt a human. Adult sunfish are loners that spend most of their lives drifting and wobbling through the ocean solo, although sometimes they come together to make babies. Spotting two sunfish making love is extremely difficult because they rendezvous in the deep ocean. But we know that their strategy is for 99.999% of their offspring to die. Female molar carry far more eggs than any other vertebrate on Earth, hundreds of millions of eggs in a single mating party. Sunfish eggs are tiny and float in the plankton where millions are eaten, starve, or don't even hatch. The larvae that do hatch are adorable rice grain-sized weirdos covered in little star-shaped spines with the derpy facial expression of adult sunfish. All kinds of predators gobble up these tiny molar by the millions, so to have any chance they need to become large quickly. Luckily, sunfish have the most rapid and extreme growth of any animal. A larva can increase its weight 60 million times from hatching to adult. This is the equivalent of a human baby growing to the weight of an aircraft carrier. If you grow fast, you need a lot of nutritious food, and this is why molar have chosen to specialize on the dumbest meal available. The dumbest predator versus the dumbest prey. The sunfish found a truly remarkable ecological niche. If your prey is so pathetic that some other predators don't want to bother with it, you have it all for yourself. Molar are generalized predators with a focus on small and soft stuff. Their huge eyes can see incredibly well, especially in dim water, and they can sneak up on small prey or sift through drifting zooplankton. Mostly fish larvae, squids, shrimps, mollusks, starfish, small crustaceans, really any soft critter they can get to. But maybe their favorite meals are from the jelly kind of sea life, like jellyfish, ctenophores, and salps, which really is something since these are almost entirely water and have almost no calories. So to get any meaningful amount of nutrition, sunfish can mow through swarms of jellyfish, sometimes devouring thousands in a single day. Without a swim bladder, molar can dive very deep and surface quickly and freely, giving them a huge range, able to travel dozens of kilometers a day to graze on the seafloor or reefs, hunt for jelly in the deep, or consume plankton and algae near the surface. Molar are the cows of the ocean, huge and constantly floating around, slurping in high volumes of low-nutrient food. Since they don't really chew with their beak, sunfish have found another absurd way to eat: long, claw-like teeth in their throat. Molar suck in their prey, pull it through their throat teeth that prevent it from escaping, and maybe move it around and rip it apart like a slow-motion wood chipper. Okay, as much as we're roasting the sunfish, and don't worry, it doesn't understand that we're making fun of it, actually it's kind of genius. Nature has a sense of humor and has left niches in the ecosystem that are best filled by being passive and bad at everything. Mola are derpy goofballs that are bullied by everyone. And while it is fun to call them dumb, actually they're a highly specialized and resilient species widely spread throughout the oceans of the world. A marvel of evolution. A truly genius creature. And as the human gazes into the sunfish's eyes and wonders how evolution could...
That's crazy. This poor guy, they're designed to live a short-ass life, then die. Well, R.I.P.
Investing, taxes, and a ferocious hidden penis. 3 things school ain't teach you enough about.
What
And
was
unfortunately,
that?
this is an
Ugh.
channel. Of course, we're talking about the final boss of Fakas, the maligned weasel, one could say measle of Madagascar, the Fusa. And with that, there's 2 types of people. Those that have never perceived this rough draft cat, and those that never would have if Jada's will would have rocked Chris and left him with Fresh Prince before they did to this. And that might be because putting the Fusa on a lesson plan would mean explaining to a room full of children that concealed poop shoot is their actual name. Cryptoprocta ferox is their scientific tag, where ferox means fierce or ferocious, and Cryptoprocta refers to the Fusa's anus being hidden from the public. Fusas use scent glands to mark their territory, and these glands are found in the anal pouch, and this anal pouch is like a modesty garment for their brown balloon knot. That modesty got rewarded with a scientist immortalizing the big bad of Madagascar by its forbidden Fruit Loop. At least they're not alone. They could always start a support group with a platypus. The name almost becomes purposefully provocative when you realize there is one whole, no pun intended, genus named Fusa. This Fusa genus has one living member, and it's not the Fusa, cause screw them, that's why. It's actually the, to be fair, closely related Malagasy civet. But the fact is, a dope-ass scientific name like Fusa fasana went to the civet, but the actual Fusa got stuck with missing butt muzzle. That's not the last or worst way they get screwed by their own anatomy. I think you know what's coming, but we'll get to that. Maybe the name refers to how much of a pain in the prostate figuring out what this beta-tested big cat actually was. The Fusa was first described in 1833, where they were put in the Vivarid family. Not a vivid ferret, although I wouldn't blame you, but a family that has the pea smells like buttered popcorn binturong, along with civets and genets. In 1939, they were moved to a subfamily Infelidae, because folks were really sold on it being a cat. In 1945, a change of heart put incognito back with Vivarids. Almost 50 years later, in 93, they got a little warmer, with a DNA study putting the Fusa at the mongoose lunch table. But it only took 2 years for someone to try to argue them back with the cats and family Felidae. An animal that hides its seat lips and a family of felines that flash it like ID should have told him the Fusa was the imposter. And eventually, something did, and they were put in the Eupluridae family in 2000. It took 200 years to ascertain what this unhinged roid weasel was. That still begs the question, what exactly is a Fusa? That question takes way too much time to answer, and it's probably why most schools don't even bother. So obviously I'm going to try to do it in a minute with no teaching degree. So, for Order Carnivora, there's basically 2 teams, Team Cat and Team Dog. Team Dog, Caniformia, is basically all the animals you think are dogs, and you got your pinnipeds, the raccoon family, your bears, and the weasel family, aka the animals that think they're bears. Team Cat, Feliform are, well, cats, hyenas, and the mongooses. The Fusa is on the Feliform side, and their family Eupluridae is full of animals you've never seen before. If you can name this, you're either lying or you're better than me. The Fusa family shares a common ancestor with the mongoose mafia Herpestidae, and both of them are distant cousins with the hyena family. So even though I'm pretty sure I called it a weasel twice, they're actually on opposite sides. In fact, when you think about it, mongooses are the weasels of cats, and weasels are the mongooses of dogs. Eupluridae has other Madagascar predators you've never heard of because King Julian didn't scream their name loud enough. They include 6 types of Bonceras, like this ring-tailed right here, and also mongoose members like the brown-tailed and the broad-striped. But like I said, the closest living relative of the Fusa is the Malagasy civet that snatched its chain and took his name, but best believe the Fusa gets its word. So what is a Fusa? The Fusa is an overgrown steroid mongoose civet understudy built like a time-strung cougar with the same cursed anatomy of a hyena. Nothing about animal casserole is straightforward. Even their name had to be an argument. Anyone who had a childhood like mine would pronounce it the same way I've been doing. But if you follow the Attenborough rule, Sir David would have had you saying Fossa. What if I told you both are technically wrong? Cause their name comes from the original Malagasy word, and apparently the correct way to say it, is foosh, 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 like foosh with a performance anxiety at the end. Experts feel free to correct me, but apparently that is the closest to the OG Malagasy pronunciation.
Foosh,
It's just that the
Roda.
telephone has Americans saying while England pronounces
Oh, yeah.
Fusa. So if your point of reference is the movie, it's if it's Sir Attenborough or the Wild Thornberries, it's Fossa. And if you want to feel better than everyone, it's Foosh. Now, another reason the Foosh is blacklisted from the curriculum is not just because depending on where you are, they can be thousands of miles and oceans away, but the entirety of your pluridae is endangered. And if they're not, they're endangered of being endangered. What does that mean to you? Well, it could mean a lot. You never know what cures nature could be hiding, or where. Scientists once studied the antibodies in llamas in hopes of curing the big cough of 2020, and many believe this moss carpet's fur may contain the key against malaria. But beyond that, losing life over there could hit your pockets here. Deforestation is the biggest reason for the flatlining of Fusa and friends, and according to this article, the same arborcidal activities can cause extreme weather that can lead to the jacking up of food prices. So yeah, something happening a world away can come back to bite you in the wallet, and you might not even realize it until you're forced to finance a carton of eggs. That's honestly why I feel pretty good about working with Ground News, because being informed has never been more important. Ground News is an app developed by a former NASA engineer and designed to abolish bias. Ground News lets you learn more about the things you're interested in or affected by, and it paints the picture as wide as possible, instead of hiding it like a Fusa Fruit Loop. Ground News shows you exactly how far left or right the source of a story leans with an overall factuality check. It's basically a more productive version of doom scrolling at 2 a.m., which, let's be real, we already do. And whether it's in your backyard or an island thousands of miles away, you can actually be informed on things. Things like the price of potatoes going up 22% in the UK, and a West African heat wave leading to a 280% markup in cocoa prices. That's why I partnered with Casual Geo to subscribe. But anyway, Fusa are a lot. Actually, speaking on their name, we low-key don't even spell it right. The original Malagasy name is Fusha with one S. Apparently colonizers saw that and were having none of it. Also, we don't know exactly where the name comes from, but the theory is in languages like Tagalog, Pusha means cat, and in Iban, Posa might also refer to the Malayan weasel. So I can only guess that something happened where they were like, well, this thing looks like a cat, but could also pass for a weasel, and we call both Push. So the logical name is Fush, because being a Fusa means being defined by how close you are to being something else, which is actually their origin. Fusa are cats nature tried redrawing strictly from memory, and I'm not even kidding. You ever wonder how they got there in the first place? The aggressive absentness is believed to have spawned from a common ancestor about 20 million years ago, except Madagascar physically divorced from the subcontinent of India 80 million some years ago. How did the Fush get loose on Madagascar? There's a couple theories, and the predominant one is that their ancestors rafted on floating vegetation, about 250 miles across the Mozambique Channel, a trip that would have lasted a little over a month. Really, the Fusa just proves how much nature cooked with cats. You basically had an oversized meerkat spawn on an island with no big cat apex predator. So they messed around and became one. The end game of evolving the perfect merc machine with milk is apparently cat. Fusas aren't that, but these Fusas apex is This was a reasonable crash out. They might look cute to us, but this is the reaper to the Madagascar population. Nature didn't stop at retractable claws. They have ankles that can almost turn backwards, meaning they can move through the trees like a homicidal squirrel. It's not enough that they'll run you down on land or tree, but they'll often tag team prey with one Fus chasing prey through the trees, weaponizing predatory parkour to force them on the ground, where Fusa number 2 hawks them down. The entire jungle is food to a Fusa, even their closest cousin. There was an actual problem. Researchers were trying to study the Malagasy civet, and Fusas kept following trap lines and eating the captured animals. Fusa move on their own timing, literally. They're cathemral, meaning they're active whenever they feel like. There's no combination of numbers on a clock when a Fusa can't strike, which is why their main personality trait is inflicting primal panic in lemurs. Not only is half their diet lemur meat, they'll straight up rip sleeping lemurs out of napping spots. They tell stories about the Fusa. This is their Freddy Cougar. That is one bad motherfucker. Shifaka. That is a Shifaka, and they're named after the sound they make in the face of a Fusa. Oh shit, fuck. Because Fusa will eviscerate them, with scientists finding Fakas life deprived with their intestines ripped out. Fusa will fight anything lemur, even the ones weighing nearly as much as they do. You think they give a Faka? No, they take them, straight off the census. Shifaka, Hifaka, Ufaka, and in Fusa's eyes, anyone can get it. Millions of years being marooned on an island does things to you, and one of the consequences is Fusas do something no other mammal does. The following is strictly for educational purposes. That being said, it might just be time to put the kids to bed. Fusas can't change from girls to guys, but boy do they do everything to convince you otherwise.
What's up?
Fusa go through transient masculinization, where they
Yeah, I got you right now. 1 second.
situation hyenas got. Except with them, it involves a young female Fusa Flitterus growing large enough and spiky enough to make them anatomically identical to a male. They'll even release the same musky orange product males do. The difference is, where hyenas have to pass kids like a kidney stone, eventually the Fusa's baby-making business end goes back to normal. But for a time, you really can't tell male from female. And that might just be the point. There's some things about this freak-off ferret that makes being young, female, and Fusa the worst combination. Female Fusas are highly territorial, because they'll make love in the same tree year after year, call it the tree of life. And Fusa foreplay involves the female sitting high up in the tree, with starving males down below competing for her time. Now the thing with Fusas is, the female will spend nearly a week in the tree, where she'll be visited by several males. 4, 5, sometimes 6, 7. Some yellow lights don't get ran through that much, and there is no honor system. Males will often climb up the tree to shoot their shot, while the female's already physically occupied by another. So yeah, it's a Fusa freak-off free-for-all. Imagine it once in the movie, but instead of feeding for food, they desperately fall over each other trying to make a baby mother. Which might explain the gender bending. Young females can get put on a shirt by an older vindictive female, and put in a hearse by a horde of hormonal males. This can really be a problem since apparently males can't tell when a female is ovulating, so they just keep trying. Which could kill an inexperienced female cause, well, they're not the only ones with some nonsense in the nethers. Fusas hold a world record, and that's having the largest penis relative to body size of any mammal.
Hey, yo.
I'll beat out the taper, and I've seen one use his as a tripod and a back scratcher. But I guess a 30-inch animal dragging a nearly 8-inch nectar dispenser is notable. Educational purposes, I swear, because the sheer coital competition is why Fusas are hung like an adolescent donkey. They also have a baculum, which is a bone to allow the male to stay in the game as long as possible, even when the coach, other players, and even ref want him out. And not only that, they also have backward-facing spines on their procreation pickle, which makes retraction not impossible, but incredibly uncomfortable to watch. Can't even imagine how that feels. Or maybe I just don't want to. We probably wouldn't even know all this if they weren't so damn loud about it. It's also hard to miss that females can put in 14-hour shifts in one day with multiple males, or sometimes just one. Not only will a Fusa couple go at it for hours, they can spend an extra one stuck in the same physical tie dogs get caught in. Of course, this means nothing to the competition, with researchers witnessing females having to chase off males while still attached cat dog style to their last body. And sometimes multiple rivals climb the tree to fight the male while he's still baculum deep. It's straight player hating, and why Fusas do it at the very tops of the trees, like a tryst on trapeze. Some males will even play defense by guarding the female hours after they mate, especially if that male got interrupted. The couple can even injure themselves, and there's a non-zero chance the male falls and breaks his baculum. It's an entirely unpleasant process from start to finish, and if I have to know that, you do too, and if you unclick for that, I wouldn't blame you. But really makes you look at these guys different, and when your own conception is that demon-esque, unfortunately it's no surprise when they get treated like one. In Malagasy culture, there's something called fadi. My understanding is fadi are spiritual beliefs Malagasy people live by, basically cultural taboos ingrained into their society. For example, eating with a hat on, considered fadi, and the punishment is baldness. Eating while standing is fadi, and the penalty could be famine. There's hundreds of examples of fadi, and one of them actually protects the Fush. It's said that Fusas will feed on the long-expired bodies of ancestors buried in the forest, making it fadi to eat Fusa meat. Fusa have some other freaky folklore about them, like one that says they crawl out the forest at night to steal babies straight out the cradle. Another legend tells of Fushas licking a sleeping person to put them in an unbreakable trance so they can disembowel them. Another says the Fusa's smell is enough to drop chickens dead on the spot, literally instant death through mustiness. So yeah, lemurs aren't the only things with thumbs that don't think much of the afterpick of an anti-drug PSA for predators. But of course, the Madagascar murder mongoose is almost zero threat to humans. To a lemur, that's a death threat, but to humans, they're just overly ambitious raccoons. Compare that to the absolute number done on the cryptic chocolate Cheerio by man, and it's no matchup. If they're not actively getting screwed over by property development, Fusa get flatlined in retaliation for preying on poultry. Not to mention many will defy fadi, as in up to half of all Malagasy communities, Fusa flesh is regularly eaten. Honestly, Madagascar as a whole is in danger, with over 90% of her forests already gone. And keep in mind, many like the Fush are only found on the Big Red Island, so once they're gone from there, they're gone for good. Better appreciate it while it's still here, and who knows, maybe I'll take a trip down there. No promises though, I've already made too many. But as for later, for now, drink water, hug your mother, spread the Fusa word. If school won't, we will. Touch grass, call your father, and I'ma see y'all in the next one.
That is one nasty ass cat. Freaky ass cat too. Shit. Madagascar looks like a cool spot, but I ain't trying to hear no fucking Fusa fucking.
If the world was ending.
If the world was ending, I'd die. Alright. I think that's about it for today. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. I'm a little tired now. Y'all have a great night. And I'll probably be on soon. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.